Due to a lack of alternative options, some of us can find ourselves in endless meets, whether face-to-face, voice or web conference. We estimate that up to 20% of your time could be saved. Here are some quick guidelines on how. When a problem or mini-crisis arises that needs urgent attention, our default answer is often, let's book a meet to discuss. The issue here is we are already losing time on resolving the problem, on getting the best brains on the issue and driving to a rapid resolution. Consider instead solving the issue real time by either posting the question on Fuse or articulating the problem even clearer with the use of the record feature, then sharing the problem and asking for the involvement of the key people, but at the same time allowing others who may be able to contribute to the challenge the opportunity to do so as the challenge is posed into a community. With this approach, the problem-solving clock starts immediately, and you'll find more than 50% of the time the problem is solved faster than the meet would have come around. And in doing so, you now have a knowledge asset of all the thinking for the next time this problem occurs, which will avoid the same people being brought in over and over to solve similar problems. Another way to save your time is when the meet's purpose is as a knowledge transfer from an individual to a team, such as a project budget update. Consider instead a pre-recorded, concise and to-the-point update of the project via Fuse, allowing anyone to comment or ask questions, saving everyone a 30-minute or 1-hour meeting slot. Like the problem-solving meet, the additional big benefit of this approach is for those who can't attend the meet but can still get visibility in the moments that suit them. And like the problem-solving meet, you're helping to move knowledge from silos to an open place where knowledge can be referenced simply. It's also worth considering when you can a pre-recording within a meet or key presentation to really reduce the time to explain complex concepts. Consider creating a well-thought-through pre-recording using visuals and audio. The more time you save people getting the concept and less time re-explaining over and over trying to find the right explanation that will work, means for more time discussing the application of the concept, which is what the meet should most likely be about. Using this pre-recording technique is particularly useful for technical or system demos through web conference or face-to-face meets. 99% of the time, a pre-prepared recording that is clear, well thought through, gets across every key point and doesn't rely on the gremlins turning up to crash your demonstration, and we all know they wait for the most opportune moment, will allow for the demo to happen smoothly every time and keep the gremlins at bay. Critically, it allows the audience who attended, as well as those who didn't, to have a place to easily refer back to and potentially show other stakeholders your best, most concise explanation. For the big brainstorming meets, workshops and events where great ideas are generated by the few, but often lost and not shared, consider the benefit of someone taking responsibility to spend 5 minutes at the end of the meet to capture and record a 2-minute summary of where we got to and to tag, upload, and share within the community. This not only allows everyone in the room to be able to get back to those great ideas at a later date, but for the people who didn't attend to be able to access and share in that great thinking and benefit from it. So, in summary, if you're asked to attend a meet in order to contribute to a problem, consider pushing back a little and ask the meet organiser to post a question or record the issue on Fuse and see if it can be resolved quicker and faster. Consider which key meets you have coming up that can be improved by you or by the key presenter, pre-recording the best explanation and which sessions others could benefit from by capturing the outputs in a quick recorded summary. For your next update to a team, consider whether you can save their and your time by choosing to fuse a recording rather than organising a meet. So identify one meet in the next week that you can trial this new approach on and start to save 20% of your meet time, allow for knowledge to move into a more open state and build your own social capital in the process.